Sign up to the Crypto.com app with the code POWER and make a single purchase of $50 or more.
You get him. Put that behind the back.
So Mena coming in with slightly more experience, 3-0 to Aaron Turner's 1-0. And I did misspeak earlier. Turner actually was here at Fontainebleau, his last match in front of a crowd, so he feels right at home here.
Yeah, absolutely, and rightly so. Wes Mena, of course, quite a bit shorter. He's shorter, he's stocky, he's powerful. There's no straight. Oh, that's a bad shot. Turner definitely flinched. I think he moved his head.
He did. They're called flinching, which means that Mena's going to get a go again.
Yeah.
He's looking at it, doesn't quite believe it, but I thought it was egregious.
He leans forward.
He went like this.
Yeah, I mean, that's clear as day. There's no question.
That's as bad of a flinch as you're going to see. Again, dangerous for the striker. You move your head like that. We saw it earlier with Manu. You can hurt your hand or break your hand.
It's not going to be a foul on this one, but if you do it again, there's going to be a point deduction.
And you could also
let's get you in here. All right.
Hurt your own ear. Blow out your eardrum by leaning forward like that.
Valid point.
Get upset for me. When you're ready, get in the box.
But more importantly, you take another shot.
That's the worst. 2 for flinching.
It's just instincts, natural reactions. That's why you gotta have nerves of steel, cold as ice to do this. See the way he blew out his cheeks?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I feel like we've been seeing more guys do that. The other thing I thought was interesting is Mena paused in the backswing.
I don't like that. I don't like the way that he paused. You want to go back and you want to have that kind of whip reaction. You want to use that momentum. It was a good shot. Not the best shot that Wes Mena's ever thrown. Aaron Turner took it well, didn't really bother him. It's not the kind of impact that we're used to seeing from Wes Mena. You see there, Turner eats it up all day.
2 of Mena's 3 wins have been by knockout. And now he is set to receive from Aaron Turner.
All right, go get in the box.
Let's get you in here. Is he set? Set up?
So Wes Mena with those, sorry, Aaron Turner, pardon me. Big boots on. We just saw Wesley Drain get knocked out and get somebody in Burfee, but Aaron Turner's got nice boots on. He's going to get a lot of traction. He's got long arms. He's going to wind all the way back. Look at that. That's how you do it.
Wow, wingspan. Oh, he wants a flinch now.
Let's take a look here.
See what you did.
Was there a flinch?
A flinch? No.
The former super heavyweight champ, the crazy Hawaiian, talking him through this. No, there was no flinch.
He moved the body, but not really the head, right? Like, see how he moves the shoulders, but the head kind of stays still. You don't see that very often.
But it's ever so slightly. I had no problem with that. Mena's all fired up there.
He didn't raise the shoulders.
No.
I can see that Turner saw something, but I agree. I don't think that was a whole lot.
You ready?
Let's
So
see
pretty even in round 1.
I agree. I'd like to see your scorecard.
Other than, of course, 2 shots on the side for Mena.
Right on 1 with a measure.
But no point deducted.
Correct. So it doesn't affect the scorecards. But accumulation factor, something to consider.
Mena got it the second round.
I don't like the way he stops. I think he's making a big mistake there. You do not do that. You want to go back and have that spring reaction.
It's like when you're hitting a baseball, you take the bat back,
of course,
you come forward, or a golf ball, same type of deal.
Yeah, imagine you swung it back, waited for a while, and then swung forward.
Right.
You're massively restricting the amount of power that you can generate.
The other thing that's really interesting is watch the way he cups his hand when he brings it back. It's like the Karate Kid when he does his crane kick. I'm telling you.
All right, you lost me now.
That wasn't nowhere near a flinch.
you set. Be good here. Chin up, sir. A little bit closer.
All right, here we go. Colossus looking to land a big one.
Chin up. Chin up. So because you're so close here, you
Neither Mena nor Turner have been past the second round. Turner with a chance to end it here. Look how low he has to get.
Yeah, but look at him. The way he whips it back. Goes on 3. That's a good shot.
That's a great shot. Cotton flying out of both ears.
Mena was definitely wobbled. You could see him focusing to stay on his feet.
After, I'll call time. Come here. You got him? Stay there. I'm going to call time for that. I don't know where those... Are you hearing me?
We'll watch it back. We'll watch it back.
Boom. On boom.
That looked good to me.
I agree.
Hold on. I got you.
Jason Herzog is talking to them, though.
He's got a big hand. That's a big hand issue.
Aaron Turner coming over here, talking to the booth a little bit, having some fun after that shot.
Yeah, so Jason Herzog was just saying, but he's got a big hand. I think they're claiming that it was a little bit high, off target. Regardless, I've got it 1 apiece going into round 3.
You're good right here.
But both rounds are pretty close. There's not a lot in it.
I feel like the second round not quite as close maybe as the first with that shot from Aaron Turner.
No, for sure. Mena was definitely just like a little wobbled.
No, I'm streaming it for you guys as well. You know, I'm trying to make my opponent happy. Do your thing, brother.
Mena's getting looked at by the doctor, the crazy Hawaiian in the background.
You can see a nice bit of swelling on the side of the face now, the finger marks. You know, for Wes Mena, he's used to just putting people to sleep. And now, you know, when you go up against somebody where you've met your match, where you can't knock them out, where they're giving as good as you get,
Chin's perfect. Stay right there, okay?
you start to worry. You start to think, what have I got myself into?
All right, watch how he cups his hand.
Yeah, watch how he stops halfway through throwing the shot, which is just insane. Now he's doing it. Oh, that was a club.
It was a flinch.
And the club. Oh, it's hurt his hand.
I think he clubbed because of the flinch. It was a similar scenario earlier in one of our non-broadcast early prelims where somebody hurt their hand because of a flinch. Here's another look.
Let's look. Oh, yeah, that's why he clubbed. That's why, because he leaned forward. That's cost him a point in a close matchup.
And Mena's hand is really hurt, by the way.
No, it is.
Do one.
Hey, guys, hold on.
So here comes the doctor to look at Mena's hand again.
I know.
Can you use your left?
You know, this is an interesting question. What if he says, no, I can't use my left? Does he win by DQ? Because if it's a foul and you can't go, you generally win by DQ.
I don't actually know the answer to that, but my initial response as a non-power slap official would be, suck it up, use your left hand.
We may try it on the last round.
Just a second.
So they could potentially go to the judges' scorecards here if Mena decides that he can't continue. Or they could call it a DQ. It's up to Jason Herzog, the referee.
Guys, we're not.
I mean, my shit fucked up, bro.
Yeah, so Wes Mena saying that his hand's really messed up. He should throw it with the left. Listen, that's what we sign up for. That's what we're here for. We have 2 hands. Yes, one is dominant.
I hear you, but if your right is your dominant hand and you don't feel like your left brings nearly the power and you hurt your hand because of a foul.
Well, Dan,
here
if
we
it goes
go.
to the judges' scorecards,
That's true, too.
and he's behind, then he loses.
That's a great point. So your coach needs to kind of know where you stand.
A warrior's mentality. You always want to go out on your shield.
And that's
you
what he's
always
doing.
want to try. You want to
Flinch
cause,
master, yeah?
you
Flinch master.
deserve the win.
And it looks like he's going to go in there and swing with his left.
Right or left on 3.
Left on 3.
Left on 3.
Big point deduction for Turner on that second flinch.
The height of Turner really causes some problems as well.
And
Just
remember,
getting up there.
he needs a clean shot here. He wins the round.
Tiny bit of a flinch, but I'm not going to call it. It wasn't a flinch, but there was a little bit of movement.
Maybe a little bit clean shot, but he obviously didn't have the same type of juice with the left that he did the right.
No. Placed it well.
So now, if you are Turner, you're looking for a knockout here.
I mean, you're always.
Well, you're always looking for a knockout, but you basically have to have a knockout if you're going to win the match.
100%. I mean, with all the flinches, with the fouls that he's had, he's in a really bad spot. He's got to get a knockout if he's going to win.
Aaron Turner pacing around as the crazy Hawaiian is coaching up Wes Mena. With 10 seconds left on the clock, they will be stepping to the power slap table.
I love how the crazy Hawaiian's always got the towel on his head. It's like he's low.
Once he loses all that weight and he's down to like 210, do you still wear the towel on your head?
He is getting skinnier and skinnier by the day.
He's like a Hawaiian waif model now.
I'm worried about it.
I'm not. He looks great. Here we go. This is the slap of the match from Aaron Turner. Needs a monster strike here.
He looks like a monster. Oh, man. He blew it. He blew it off target. Just kind of caught him with the fingers.
You're right. Almost a little bit of a glancing blow. It was a fair strike, but that's not what he needed.
This is my house.
Aaron Turner, valiant effort, but looks like he's going to come up short against Wes Mena. If Mena's able to pull this out, that's part of the penalty. Let's
just see here. I think it's just the fingers. Just the fingers catch him on the end of the jaw. So that's uncomfortable for Wes Mena, but it's not painful. There's no threat of a knockout there whatsoever. Obviously, the palm, that's the hard part. That's why you've got to slap, but not be careful that you club them. He's lucky he didn't break his fingers.
He's getting the reaction from Mena right away because he smells 4-0 on the horizon.
Yep. Yeah, I think you're right, Dan. Not the matchup we expected, if I'm honest. Two gigantic guys. Wes Mena, known for his knockouts. Aaron Turner, 6'7", gigantic leverage on those swings. I did not see a decision on the scorecards.
Now, keep in mind, we weren't positive about round one, right? That could have gone either way, and if the judges flip that, we could potentially have a draw. And we do know that there is a decision, so it's not going to be a draw, which means no sudden victory round. So we are going to have a winner.
And it's, you know, Wes Mena, Aaron Turner, his reach and range kind of worked against him there. You get too close, you're going to hit by the back of the head and the ear.
Yeah.
So he steps away a bit, catches him with the fingers. It's all experience.
Let's find out how this went down. Justin, take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. Judge Lee scores the match 28-28. Judge Diamato scores the match 29-27. And Judge Weeks scores the match 29-27 for the winner by majority decision, Wes Mena.
Heavyweights taking notice. Wes Mena now 4-0 in the division. And if you're ranked above him in the top 5, you better be paying attention to Wes the Boom Mena.